Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire Stick TV, Facebook, and YouTube. Get all your sports news here first. The daily podcasts are Ken and Ken in the Morning, Lions Talk with Smoking Jeremy B, Wrestling Roundup, The Big Football Show, and more, Shield TV, Lions Villain Report, and Red Zone Rant. The afternoon podcasts are Valhalla, Grosef Sports, WCFL Dolphins Talk, The Cheap Seats, The Bodkin Show, Spirit of Detroit Podcast, and Maniacs. The nightly podcasts are Hallis Hall Report, Frozen Tundra Network, Skull Gang 365, The Huddle Sports Network Open Mic, First and 10 with Foz, Main Event Football Show, Prime Sports World, The Man Cave, Prim and Proper Sports. Spitballing Podcast, Lions Fan Cave Chat, Puckett, 313 Den Podcast, The Guys Huddle, Shots from the Sideline, Let's Talk Sports, The Michigan Truth Sports Podcast, Off the Rails, NFC Northeast, Power Hours, and Detroit Lions News. Make sure you follow.
Here locally in the community, make sure y'all go check out Kneecap Body by Jeremy Campbell.
All right, it is the Lions Fan Cave Chat. I am the host, Smoking Jeremy B. I got Will Vogel, Strilla de Thrilla, and Austin here. How's it going tonight, gentlemen?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. I'll finally
Awesome.
be able to watch a Lions game first time this weekend.
Nice. That being said, we got our first injury reports for today. And after what? Hello, Jeremy, and Huddle Sports Network. Thank you, Huddle Sports Network. Yes, Ralph. Okay, the injury report. Taylor Decker is out. We knew about Reese Maben and Malcolm Rodriguez earlier in the week, that they more than likely were not a go. And Ifeatu Melifamu, Broderick Martin, and Emmanuel Mosley. Broderick Martin is in his 17th day, so he technically doesn't have to be activated till either Monday or Tuesday. But those guys just got activated to the 21-day window. So I kind of wanted to see at least if he get in, but with it being ankle and soft tissue injuries, and those can linger, might as well let him get fully healed. Taylor Decker was the surprise one, because this morning he goes, well, I don't think it's anything major. And the next thing you know, he's out.
I think that's more of precaution there.
And Ralph Williams says, what's happening, guys? Good evening, fellas, from Matt Henry. Hello from Yoli Cruz.
What up, Yoli?
And then we got Matt telling Ralph good evening, and Dwayne Keene doing his usual. Let's go, Detroit Lions, one pride, kings of the North Division Championship title. All grit, never back down, 7-1, make it 8-1. Well, when I get into the what do you guys think of that injury report overall? Do you agree with me that it's bad having Decker out, but the way he'd been playing, maybe this has been his problem the entire time, and maybe giving him a rest and letting Skipper play because they don't have Will Anderson, that's kind of a huge deal, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I agree with what you said. Yeah, it's good to give him rest. Maybe it'll give him time to heal and work on a handful of things that he needs to get better at his position. But yeah, why not?
Pete?
Yeah, I think they just kept him out. You know, they're always over precautious about their players. The fact that Will Anderson's not playing probably came into a big decision about keeping Decker out. Because all I got to worry about is Daniil Hunter's side. That's it.
Right.
And that's covered by Sewell. So,
right. Austin?
Yeah, I pretty much agree with everyone else. It's a big loss to lose Decker, but a lot of people say he's losing a step, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's just this injury lingering. So give him time to rest up, and we need him for the rest of the season.
yeah.
And Zadarius Smith looked like he was having a ball at practice today. He addressed the media showing up, and he said, the only reason why I posted shaking my damn head is because it was taking too damn long.
That's what I said. That's what I
was
said.
thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
Megan Hacker says, what's up? That's Mrs. Hacker, Mrs. Austin there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Will is eating food and doesn't want to be on camera stuffing his fat little chubby butt chin face.
Damn.
I can second that.
That's good, Will. I like that.
No,
Yeah. I
go
actually
ahead,
think
Dave.
the Panthers will win this week. Because
I
Bryce
do
Young
too, so I
bad.
can laugh at on Doom.
Hey, let me finish saying something here. And because the O-line is actually playing better with Bryce Young last week than they ever played with Andy Dalton back there.
That's true.
And Rob Hessel says, at least you're not the Bears. That team leadership is as fucked up as a football bat. Gotta love Rob coming in here.
Yeah, I don't know. They're playing New England, right?
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
New England.
No, they're playing the Giants.
Giants.
The Bears are playing the
That's what I'm saying. They're playing the
Yeah,
So-
as many players have quit on Caleb Williams already. I don't know if they'll beat the Patriots.
Hey, the Patriots beat the Jets. That's
Yeah, I know.
impressive. And then they went to New Jersey to do it, didn't they?
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
it.
New Jersey. So I feel that's one of their doorstop wins right there. They can beat the Jets at home at New Jersey. They sure the hell can beat Chicago in Chicago.
Yeah, because that's going into a hornet's nest when you're in your own division. We all know about that.
If the Patriots beat Chicago in Chicago, I'm gonna sit there and listen to all them radio shows.
That might be the straw that gets Matt Eberflus to kick the hell out of Chicago.
Yeah,
Or at least it should be.
especially at home.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Up,
Yes,
Jake.
AI says go Lions. 100% it's go Lions. Jake,
No, not today.
now we're in the all black letdown, and then I throw on the black and gray hat with the black and gold salute to service Amon Ra. Remember when we did that?
Yeah.
That 1 year? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get an Amon Ra in it because I thought it was hard.
I like the sand dune, the sand jerseys that they had. That was salute to service too. You know, the all kind of like Sandus olive green jerseys. Those are sweet.
Yeah,
I like those.
that was when we still had Megatron. We had those, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hey,
they still sell them.
Which team has the longest home winning streak? All streaks end. That's all I got to say. I know the Bears have an 8-game home winning streak. Woo! Scary.
And you have an 18-game losing streak on the road.
Yeah. I knew someone.
Matt, let me tell you something. I don't have I'm not a big. I'm not nearly enough big Chicago. Fuck Chicago, but at the same time, you guys need to get a new coaching staff. You get a new coaching staff, man. That'll fix that problem. You gotta get a nice, strong coaching staff.
So before we get into the statistical breakdown, I do have a couple of things I want to say. With Monday being Veterans Day, I am so proud of my little brother. What my dad broke in here on Wednesday, and I got the picture of him in his dress blues from the Navy.
Hey.
That's Chief Ballrick. And he will be a part of Gronk's salute to service on NFL on Fox Sunday morning.
That's awesome.
You know, because Gronk does some little stunt every year. And he gets to be one of the servicemen that's a part of it.
That's
I
awesome.
like it. I like it. I can tell you right now, he's just got the jacket on. He doesn't have the uniform underneath it because you
Oh
could
yeah,
tell with those
yeah.
jackets. Yeah.
He put it on to take a picture for me.
Yeah.
Rob
That's
Haskell
great.
says your little brother is awesome. Much respect. I'm so
Right.
humbled and honored. I posted it in threads, and I actually Gronk follows me, so I tagged him in the post. So I'm waiting to have him see it and say, "Oh, that's so cool." Because you remember when he says I follow this little known Detroit podcaster the one time to get Detroit news?
That
I
was you.
That's dope.
Yeah, Megan is in the chat. That's
Yep.
good support, But she's supporting something that her husband wants to get into, and that's why I brought him in here, is so he could show he's knowledgeable. And when it's time for him to start his show, I'm going to help promote it because that's what good friends in this podcaster family is
Oh,
supposed to do. Rob
oh,
Haskell says,
Wow.
Rob.
Yeah, congratulations, Rob. I know you're having
Appreciate
your
your service,
ceremony
buddy.
tomorrow.
Congratulations.
I salute you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the younger brother. If I shave all the way and lose all the hair, yeah, we look a lot alike. Trust me. B's seen it.
Mhm.
I think I've too. Maybe.
Yep. And so I do have a question. Does anybody want to hear that Caleb Williams interview that I tried to play last
Go
week?
Bears.
Because I have the whole thing downloaded for us.
Cool.
Yes.
So sit back and relax and enjoy.
Austin said that literally.
Yeah. Let me get the
Dan
popcorn.
Leonard's favorite
Right.
quarterback.
This gives time for Leonard to get in here to do that raffle thing.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try my best to. That's my goal. Isn't to break those records. My goal is to get as far in February as I can. That's the point of playing football. Is to win championships. It's the reason why I play. And so you get far enough in February. You tend to break records. You tend to be able to hit self milestones. But that's not what I'm necessarily.
Say hi. Hello, Leonard.
What's up, man?
The volume's all the way up on it. I can't do the volume any more than this.
I'm pretty excited to be able to throw the ball to him.
Oh.
He gets to do what he did to our defense to other defenses now. So I'm excited.
What are we listening to?
Caleb Williams talked softer than a marshmallow.
Yeah, I've grown, I would say, in my 2 years at USC tremendously. As a leader, I would say, is the biggest one. Being able to adapt, being the same guy every single day, no matter how, whether I got injured, no matter whether it was a 75 season, being able to walk into the facility, be the same guy, be the same leader, same human, when I'm in there, but also when I'm leaving, is something that I learned and really excited to implement, but also ready to adapt to whatever the team needs. I would say you've hit one milestone, and you've been able to knock off a few so far. But you got a few more left. Keep going. Keep striving for it, and go get it. Yeah. Yeah.
Think you're smoking, Dad?
Yeah, for sure. When I look into the mirror, when I wake up around 7 a.m., 6 a.m., when I look into the mirror, I know who that guy is. I love that guy. I treat the guy with respect, just like I do any other human around me. And that goes a long way for myself. That's why I am who I am. I do what I do, and I treat myself the way that I do because I know who that guy is. I love that guy. and I'm gonna treat that guy just as that guy was somebody else. That just met me, walked into the room with one of my best friends, and so that's why I'm so unapologetic. I'm unapologetic about who I am.
And what are the biggest lessons that you learned from playing under Coach Rodney this past year?
Yeah, that the team goes as the QB goes. And another big thing was that, on okay teams, nobody leads. On good teams, coaches lead. On the great teams and elite teams, that players lead. So, it's something that he and TK instilled in me. Something that I'll always remember and take with me. I would say you can tell they want to win from all the way up top to the executives, all the way down to the equipment staff that get us all geared up for game days and things like that. They all want to win, and that's exciting to go into. And then also, that the fans are ready and rowdy, and I can't wait for that. That's something that I'm excited for. I'm ready for, and ready to get the thing going.
Caleb.
Yep. Yeah, it was a unique moment, unique time for me, because I've been striving and reaching for this moment, to be the number one pick. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to be on this team. We got a pretty good team. And you just gotta go in, you gotta work, you gotta strive for greatness, set your goals high, and then do all the little things in between, because all the little things matter.
Got to get it quick.
That's a special draft class. It's a lot of explosive players that went, a lot of powerful players. My teammate, one of my good friends, dearest friends, Ola Fashana, I believe went to the Jets. We got Roma Dunze. I'm excited. All the QBs that went after me. Jaden went right after Drake. I believe Penix went 8. Odex went 14 and 12 to the Denver. And so it's an awesome draft class. Got great guys in it, and excited for everybody's future. It shows the last year of the Pac-12 was a really good year for us, and it was a good way to close out the Pac-12. I'm blessed and honored to be able to play in a league that Reggie Bush played in, and all these special players and legendary players, Troy, and I can go on a list of just USC players, but also all the other players that came out of all these other schools in the Pac-12. So honored and blessed to be here last year, and honored and blessed to be able to share the podium and stadium or stage, with a bunch of guys that were a part of it. So thanks everybody.
Caleb,
thanks everybody.
Yeah, there it is.
I heard it.
That was more sissified than you made it to be.
I know. I told you I couldn't even do it as good as he does.
Go Bears.
He almost sang it gay. Trivia: which podcast can a host sing like Eric Clapton, recite states like Dustin Hoffman and Rayman, smoke back the day, and drink 17 bottles of Mountain Dew daily? Oh, stats. Okay.
That's hilarious. Go Bears.
Go Bears.
I had to play that because D has been wanting to hear it. I've been trying to play it for weeks, but go Bears.
Go Bears.
That was worse than you made that one out to be. Damn.
Right?
We always, but then when I heard it, I was like, oh, hell no.
Oh my goodness. It just kills me. I died laughing. As soon as I stopped it, I said, yep, he's LGBTQB1.
Yep. Easily.
He's elite.
Yeah, he's elite at it, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go here, and I'm going to bring up something. And as far as the numbers that are taken by J.I., there, Leonard, it's 1, 3, 5, 7, and 11.
Okay.
Speaking of LGBTQ,
Oh, wow.
how goes it, Lenny?
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't get Lenny started.
Yeah, don't.
This
So
fucking guy.
we have 10 spots available.
Get
We're
him
doing
started.
15 spots at $10. I will put
Well,
up
that's
the
nice.
Cash App. That is the cracked ice Lions helmet. J.I. He hand painted that, so it's one of a kind custom. It's just like the one that's up here on Mini JB. That's what it looks like in good lighting.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So there are
Boom.
10 spots left at $10 a piece, and then he's going to do a random number generator, and whatever number it lands on, that's what you get. But 1, 3, 5, 7, and 11 are gone. Whose hand is it? That's Leonard's.
Yeah, it's Leonard's hand.
So let me
It's
go to
Caleb
tab.
Williams.
No,
Don't do
the
that.
pigmentation is off.
Hey, man. I lost most of my summer tan already. Knock it off, Will.
Yeah, he's starting to look like Pasty Jay Glazer again.
Man, it's just the angle, man. Don't pick on my thumb, dickhead.
Oh, Wade Shirk says, hey, Jeremy, go Lions. That's right. And here it is. This is what we're raffling off tonight. A custom hand-painted cracked ice Lions helmet.
That does look really awesome, Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
The Vikings one looks cool as shit, too.
Say what?
The Vikings one looks cool as shit, too. I'll send you a picture later.
Have you guys ever
Was that a
seen
cracked ice
Arian
one, or was that
Johnson?
just a different?
No, it's the same concept. It's just different color scheme on it. The Vikings one, it's got the black with the what the hell is it called? The candy purple and the candy gold on it.
Oh, nice. Yes, Wayne
Very cool.
Shirk, thank you for joining us tonight. So, what do you think of all the injuries that we found out about Von Doom?
You want to know what I really think? I think that the NFL and Vegas are giving you guys the easiest script in the world to screw my parlays this week.
Yeah.
So you put your parlays in way too early, huh?
Always.
Always.
Will, Deontay Johnson. I hate that man more than life itself right now.
Yeah, I do too. I don't care for.
Did you even? First of all, why did you have him as a parlay? Why did you even have him as a parlay?
Because if you look at what he did in the past 5 games, he was averaging close to 80 yards. I had him over 18 and a half. He played 1 snap.
Carolina
No,
and Baltimore.
that's not true. He
I'm sorry,
factually
at
played.
5, he played 5.
Yes, he played 5 snaps. He was targeted once and he dropped it.
He caught it for 6 yards right at the end of the half.
Oh, okay. Deontay Dropson. That's all I got to say.
And then on top of that, he fell flat on his face on a route.
I know.
And Fred Peterson comes in hot saying, "Good evening, motherfuckers."
On that, though, last night, it was an 11-leg parlay, and that's the only one that didn't hit, him getting 18 yards.
Well, I'm glad my 4 anytime touchdown parlay hit. I turned my $12 into $8.97.
There you go.
$897. Let's go.
Basically, there's no reason to announce it right now, JI, because the picks are already in. The games have already started, and people will be starting 1 game behind. They can get in again next week, but they have to get in by next week, or they won't be able to have enough wins to compete, if that makes sense. Dang, I'm still shocked. Will actually looks normal when sitting up.
When I decide to.
Will looks 10 years older with the beard that don't look like it's a mouse like rubbed up against him. So he's Who's better, him or VD's favorite player, Galladay, Deontay Thompson? He doesn't get hurt. Fun fact, last 55 games, Lions are 40-15 versus the spread. Yep, and those 15 are why Leonard hates Goff.
Mhm.
Jeremy, I'll be right back.
That's a big part of it.
I know it is, because every time you decide to bet on him, you bet on him at the worst time. When you decided to bet on the 49ers, Goff covered week 1, 2021, when we saw. I thought Will was wearing a chest hair turtleneck.
Damn.
So we have 10 spots open. If it doesn't go today, we're going to do it again on Monday. Correct, Leonard?
Yes, sir.
And his Cash App's right there. My Cash App's in there. If you need any other information, hit me up, because we're doing it at $10 a spot. There's 10 spots out of 15 available. Are Will and Leonard getting up early on Sunday to see if their team is on track for the number 1 pick? Leonard is. Will be sleeping because he's bitch made.
Damn.
He said he was sleeping in. He said he was slipping in. That's bitch made if your guy's on TV. Because lo and behold, if the Lions were playing at 9:30 a.m., guess what? I'm probably going live about 7 a.m. just to say, hey, guys, it's game day.
Realistically, you're an adult. What the hell are you doing sleeping at 9:30 in the morning anyway?
I have good reasons for that. Muscle relaxers keep me asleep once I get there.
Mine don't. Let's go.
I thought Will started out a Panthers fan and became a Lions fan, being a part of the show.
Otherwise, he's saying he's a fucking bandwagon jumping homer.
Amen. All bandwagon fans are welcome.
Sorry, Will. I had to just throw you under the bus there, buddy.
He's not listening. He's talking to somebody. I can hear him in the background every now and then. Yeah, we're working on getting him something Lions based. Yeah, Will can enter the contest. I think he did, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I think he said he did, yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he did. Let me go check the page. Because we have 8 contestants that put in picks so far. Which is sad out of 529. I really thought there'd be more. Baltimore, yep. He's got his in. Sarah Zhang, the Vikings fan, got hers. Matt Henry, the Chicago fan.
There you go,
Custom,
Matt.
not customer. Yeah. King SJ, Michael Huck, Jim Jackson, Moonscar Blade, Dwayne Keene. The guy I'm surprised who didn't get his picks in. Because even Ken Catalone, the Packer fan, did, because he's like, hey, I got to get mine. The guy I'm surprised who didn't do it, and it just bugs me a little bit. James Burgess, the guy that wins everything we do.
Oh, JB.
Yeah.
If Ken wins, he's getting a Kitty Ken jersey. I don't care.
I don't care if it's a Packers jersey. On the back, it's going to say Kitty Ken.
Exactly.
Should say meow.
No, where the team name is, it's going to say meow.
Meow.
Yep.
Oh yeah, their show is beat, man. They don't interact enough. When I was trying to pick on them this morning.
I know, that was funny. He goes up there. He goes, so Kitty Ken, how you doing? I'm right on Kitty Ken this morning. That was great. And I sat there. I said, watch out for his new fan page. One skull.
Restore the skull. Since he's a Packer and a Viking fan and a Lion fan. There you go. Meow. Yeah, Fred, I get up early too, man. Even if I don't
Hey,
want to get up early, I
we
get
should
up
all
early.
just let Ken Catalone win the picks to get him a Kitty Ken.
There you
There
go.
you go.
I like it.
That got Calico Ken mad, though. Yes, it did. This gets him even madder.
Oh shit!
He gets mad when I
That's
go in
good.
the background and say, "Hey, don't add me," and all I do is put that picture up.
You should know it's coming. You should get mad. Know it's coming.
And then I throw up the Vikings one every now and then too.
Yeah, that one's hilarious.
Especially the guy that was in Detroit that looked just like him at a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. The crucial catch. Green Bay jersey with Kitty Ken on the back and meow where it says Packers.
Meow.
Jay, I go see when you changed his name and he didn't notice it. It was hilarious. We went halfway through the show until somebody
Yep.
mentioned it.
Somebody said something.
It was J.I. He goes, "Hey, Kitty Ken."
He looked down. He was like, "Oh shit."
That was great.
It's funny because I actually changed. Jeremy knows my friend Jay on YouTube. One day I changed his YouTube name because he's a Cubs fan and a Packers fan. It said and he likes Pepsi. I wrote I hate Pepsi, Packers, and the Cubs. I'm like, Jay, I didn't know you hated those things. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, I didn't know you hated Pepsi, Cubs, and Packers. I was like, oh, he's like, oh, what the did you just do to me?
I remember the first time I changed Will Vogel before anybody else was here, and I called him BCT.
Butt chin Pepsi. Yeah, it still exists somewhat, but
He got that
this is
nickname
my
from Russ
YouTube
and
name.
Mike on their show.
Yep,
Called him BCT.
but this is my YouTube name. What I go by.
Hey, Will, we can fix that for you, man. All we need is an angle grinder.
Off, Leonard.
Leonard's.
Hey, I could have said Combando, okay?
Sure. That's
Hey, he
awesome.
goes, "That's awesome. My name is Jay, and I hate Pepsi, the Packers, and the Cubs too."
Hey, it worked out.
Whoa. Ease up on the Pepsi hate here.
Right.
I would have to agree with that. Pepsi's way better than Coke.
I'm a Pepsi guy.
Yeah, I am too.
I am too.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly Mountain Dew, but
Without Pepsi, you wouldn't have Mountain Dew.
I know. Yep.
I nearly watched an hour of Smith's highlights. He's got a lot of success standing up. Yeah, there you go. Bondo and Spackle will fix the butt chin. Now you won't grow hair there anymore.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Barely grows hair there as it is now.
Fuck off. Sorry, I need to watch the language.
Oh, come on. It's a little thicker than the mouse hairs he had last time he should try to do this. It looks more like he stole it from a rabbit.
Yeah, you're right. Eventually, he'll completely hit puberty and he'll grow in.
Oh, damn.
I need to grow
Diet
it out.
caffeine-free Coke is your drink of choice. You know, I used to think that diet was the way to go till all those reports came out in the 90s, and you
Thanks,
actually pay
J.I.
attention to what's in aspartame.
Formaldehyde.
Yeah, it's all the ingredients of formaldehyde without the last one that makes it toxic.
On a side note, though, if you were to take those ingredients outside of the toxic one, and you were to hypothetically dip a cigarette in it and sit it under a heat lamp and smoke it, you would trip balls for hours. And I'm not going to say that from experience or not.
I was thinking the same thing.
Leonard's like,
Leonard's
I'm neither
great.
going
I'm from
to.
experience, buddy.
Leonard's like, I'm neither going to confirm nor deny. I'm innocent.
There you go.
I'll 100%
No, that's
confirm
okay.
it. My buddy's dad was a mortician, and we used to dip our shit in there all the time.
Oh, Lord.
There we go. Hey, Fred Peterson's coming from the guy that looks like an overgrown lawn gnome about Leonard.
Oh.
Oh my god!
You're just taking shots at you, man. Hey,
It's
you
okay,
gotta leave
Fruitcake
him
Fred.
alone.
It's okay.
That's FFP, Fruity Fred Peterson.
Fruity Fred.
All right. But Greg, replying to Rob Haskell's. Rob Haskell's, I think ETN runs for 830 yards on you guy for the simple fact he's on my fantasy team against one of the league's best run defenses.
They're probably going to run a lot, though, because Trevor Lawrence can be out.
Yeah,
Yeah, who's their oh god, it's Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones is starting.
Who? Mac Jones.
Jeremy, do
Not
you
Mike
remember
Jones.
the bench warmer brand clip where he calls Tom Brady dad and he's like, dude, shut up, I'm not your dad.
Right. James Burgess came in?
I didn't see James Burgess.
I didn't see his comments.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing.
Huh.
Wow, you guys are so cruel. LOL. It's awesome. We pick on each other all the time. Hell,
Oh yeah.
my running joke that I've done ever since I started this, and I said it when I was with We Are Lions Nation with Leonard. I said, hey, this may be a video podcast, but I do it anyways with the face for radio.
Hey, if you can't make fun of yourself, you can't make fun of.
That's right.
anything in life.
I started
Exactly.
out picking on me first before I ever picked on anybody else.
Oh, I pick on myself all the time.
Because I always found out it's better to make people laugh with you than have them laugh at you.
At you. There you
Mhm.
Yep.
That's why we keep our
Absolutely.
pants on.
Amen.
go.
Especially you, Leonard. The only person that likes you is your wife.
Well, that's because I make her measure from the bottom.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't know why it's not in the chat on the restream for some reason. I wonder if James Burgess said something to somebody. Can't get the settings.
I don't know what happened.
James Burgess's comments are not showing on restream.
Did he get blocked?
You've been a bad boy, James.
So
There he is.
There he
Must
is.
be one-
I got censorfied. That is not free speech. Speed preach. Woohoo! James is here. So we have 10 spots available for this exact custom mini helmet. JI has 5 of them. There are 10 spots left.
Jeremy, you getting
10
one?
bucks a piece. What?
You getting one?
I think I am. Yeah, I'm gonna take one. I want number 9. So now there's 6.
Come on, B. No, I'm kidding.
I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it.
Or
I am real thinking about it.
now there's 6 taken, so 9. James, I had a comment this afternoon that apparently got censored. Yeah, every now and then. Austin, what is your tat of?
This one is, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but it's
Gotham.
Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
Dope. I have a cool Batman figure right next to me.
Yes, this is the helmet for the contest.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
It's nice looking. Leonard does amazing work. No one didn't.
So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. That leaves 13 and 15 for the odds, guys.
Yep. Never tell me the odds.
You know what? Put me down. I'll do 13.
All right.
Not a bad luck number for me.
You hear that there, Von Doom?
I know he said something. I'm sorry. I was trying to catch the end of this Boston game. I need Derek White to make 2 3-pointers in the last 2 minutes here to hit my parlay.
Okay. Well, I got 9 and B has 13. So all that's
13,
left is
yep.
all that's left is 15 for the odds.
Okay.
You want one, Austin?
No, I'm good. I'm
Well,
thinking about it. I'll think
I
about
wish I
it.
could. I wish I could. Money is great. I love Leonard's work. Don't get me
Crazy
wrong.
thing is, the worst one I was commenting on JMO with the firearm, and YouTube has blocked me since then. And the podcaster said the same thing I did in the comment. I know it's gotten nuts. And as we say this, it's been 2 weeks and 3 days, and you haven't heard a peep out of the Wayne County Prosecutor's Department. Nor
told
do
you it
I
won't
think,
go nowhere.
Nor will you, I don't think.
and nor
Going
do I
nowhere.
think we will, because I think that lawyer that spoke up on Crunch Time Sports, the defense lawyer that gave like multiple incidents where the same thing happened with regular people, they don't have a leg to stand on because the cops at the time got it okayed to let them go.
There's no paperwork. I don't care what they have on camera. There's no paperwork. You got to have a paper trail. That's straight up DPD regulations. You got to have paper trail.
Right.
Can't
And
prosecute.
once he was never taken downtown, there's no paper trail.
Nope. He didn't even get a citation. Now,
Right.
he would have got a citation. Now, he might have had a leg to stand on. But he didn't even get a citation. He let him go with done nothing. So that's their bad.
And James Burgess says, is it just me, or are the Bengals destined to draft high and fuck some poor kid's career up again? Yes.
Yes. Yep. Bengals are bungling again.
Now,
Even though
did
I
they-
do have Burrow in fantasy, and he actually is playing
He had a
well.
great game. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I felt bad. That last play
Yeah,
was
he had a great
passionate.
fantasy game there, JB.
Jeremy, I think you
Lamar.
said it. That last call where he got hit in the face, it should have been a and then
face
you
mask.
said there was a call. Yeah, it should have been a
But wait, there was 3
They should
penalties
have
on the
kicked the
play.
goddamn ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, there was 3 penalties on that. Number 1, it was the bang bang play that could have been a PI. The possible face, well, it was a face mask. It's not possible.
Yeah.
We saw it. But the other one was holding on the offensive line. If nothing else, it'd have been offsetting penalties. They redo the down.
Well, they won in
Well, wasn't there should have been offsetted penalties during the Vikings game too, right?
Yep. Because there was holding on that play, and then the guy that tried to take Darnold's head off.
And you want to talk about fantasy? Jamar Chase had 55 effing points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he had
Chase
a
had a
hell
great
of a
game.
day.
Chase Brown didn't do too bad.
I love my number 1 receiver I drafted. Everyone in fantasy was like, "What the heck?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm going with Raw." Where'd he go?
Von Doom. Nope, that was all. B,
Yeah.
your internet got scared. You started cussing.
It's not showing
swear
that
it
on
wasn't
my
you.
computer for nothing. It's not showing it as not
Right.
It shows
It
it's
just-
connected.
I've
Just
got,
blanked out.
yeah, it just said,
Oh,
beep.
fuck.
I was like, what the hell was that?
Because it says 10 out of 10 on a meter connection.
Oh, I thought he just said, "Hey, Jamal, man." I thought we were just about to have a really bad freaking cat going on there.
Yeah. Oh no, it ain't that. It ain't that name. It's
I'm
Nate.
here. I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, over here.
And again, for those that didn't see it Wednesday night, we had Kitty Ken on the show.
You love it.
Yeah.
I told Ken he ain't getting away from that one. Every time he comes on here.
I think
You're
gonna
everyone
meow
should
there.
just meow when he comes on next time. Just meow.
He might not want to come on here anymore.
No,
So,
no way.
so there is another thing that I think that lawyer was right on. What happened was that beat writer for the Channel 7 website that had never once been on camera as a sports analyst was sitting in the right coffee shop and overheard cops talking about it, went and dug it up and made a story. Because when they're out of work or when they're bullshitting at, a coffee shop is like the water fountain at the police station. They sit there and bullshit.
Yeah.
Somebody said something. The internet and cat, Siamese twins since the beginning. Conjoined at the hip. Yes, sir. And that's why Chief White, when it came out, he did that double talk speech. And I think it was more to cover the butt of the cops and than anything else.
Most definitely. That's the only reason.
Because as soon as I read that to you guys, you were like, that just don't sound like somebody that has a convincing argument to convict somebody. We're just making sure that we do right by him and us.
Yes, I said it's a DPD trying to cover their ass. That's how they were doing. Because it's a high-profile case.
Fred.
I saw that. That was on that was on Fox, right? one with, or was it CBS? I can't remember.
I think it's NBC.
Either way, it was a good interview. I saw it. The one that I
Yeah, I
liked,
think it was NBC because it's what he's on.
and I don't care that B don't like him and hates that guy and everything he said. He finally said something good about one of our guys again, and that was Aaron Rodgers and what he said about Goff on the Pat McAfee show.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "You can say what you want about it being Ben Johnson, the people around him, the O-line, and everything else. It's not easy for a quarterback to complete passes at that clip. That's amazing, and we've never seen it before. So give Goff his praise."
Yep.
You should add on there.
Yep,
If you worked
it's
a little bit
NBC.
harder, Aaron, you would have that same thing.
Thank you, Fred. I'll look it up again because I seen parts of it, but I didn't get to watch all of it because there's been a lot going on. I've had to pay a lot attention to a lot of stuff. And then finding out my family's going to be on NFL on Fox out there in California, I'm still in shock.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, think about how this year has gone as far as sports events and the Ballrick family now. First, I get to go to the draft as a member of the media, and now he gets to be a part of one of the biggest shows in football because NFL on Fox is the one that made it so every other show had to copy him.
Mm-hmm. I was actually 10 years ago on, or maybe 12. I was interviewed about the Hornets coming back to Charlotte on our local radio station. I still have the clipping of the newspaper clipping where it says my name.
My cousin used to do used to be one of the technical producers of that show.
Oh, I got a better picture for us.
Uh-oh.
Courtesy of one of our fans. He just did a goodie. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, God. I can't wait to upload.
Hurry up and show it, man. Show it.
Right?
I was too busy laughing. I couldn't click the buttons fast enough. Give me a minute. I'm old. At least I admit it. There we go. Kitty Ken.
Yeah.
That's going in the
awesome.
pack.
That's pretty.
That's fucking awesome. Jersey should be like purple and Honolulu blue and
silver and purple, no gold. Silver and purple.
There you go.
But that's classic. Thank you,
That's
J.I.
awesome.
He's the one that just emailed it to me. He created that using AI. And it's great. That's going into the Packers chat today. I might even post it on the huddle.
KB,
Do it.
get his address. We'll put it on a shirt and send it to him.
There you go.
Yes.
We're going to be sending you an S-Smoke and Jeremy B shirt in green. No, we're not.
Or Len, you can make a helmet like that and put Kitty Ken.
I am going to have to get out of here on time tonight, guys, for one reason. It's a friend of mine's birthday, and I promised her I'd show up as soon as the show's done at 10 o'clock. So, right now, I'm going to go around the horn and do score predictions. I'm going to start with Will Vogel.
Even though the Texans are missing a handful of pieces, they're still a really well-coached and well-run team. I got the Lions winning 30-20.
Okay. Austin?
Yeah, so the big thing that I'm going to be looking for in this game is the Lions red zone offense. We score 69% of the time when we get inside the 20. So I think that continues. So I think the Lions win 31-24.
Respectable. Von Doom. Hater.
Damn.
I hope they fucking tie.
Fucking tie.
Yeah, BS.
I hope they tie and Joe Mixon runs for 120.
Yeah, you just want to hit that parlay you paid ahead on. But anyways,
You're not
Strilla.
wrong.
I got the Lions winning. Shit. 28 to 24. 28-24.
I've got it at 32-24.
Oh, I'm lagging, Fred. That's why.
He can't help it. He was picking the butt. Oh, he fixed it. He fixed it. He made it better. I got to download this one now. Give me a second, guys, before we get off here.
Uh-oh.
I got one more Kitty Ken for you coming up.
Uh-oh.
You're going to have to send this to Mike Johnson also.
Oh, yeah. But
That
this
is
one's
the
perfect.
most boring name ever.
Who?
What,
Mike
Mike
Johnson?
Yeah.
Oh, Ken, yeah.
I'm just start calling him Tiny just because.
Tiny. My name's
Michael, I do
boring
like that
also.
score. I'm very similar, 38-21. But here we go. This one's best yet. You even gave him the beard.
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's a winner.
With the beard.
That is the winner.
Oh, man.
J.I., that's winning.
Jeremy, what's your score?
32-24.
Texans.
No,
Yeah,
Lions.
Get it right.
If everything goes off the rails, it's a 24-21 Texans win. That's the way I feel about it. I just feel like the Texans only average that amount of points per game. And with possibly Tank Dell and Nico coming off of injury and not being great, I don't see them scoring more than 24 points in this game.
Yeah, who would they have? Robert Woods and a bunch of guys from the street?
Yeah, pretty much. John Mechie.
Oh, I love Mechie. He's a good story.
Yeah, great story. Not that great of a wide receiver.
Yeah, I got to meet him last year. So
It's kind of like
nice.
DPJ coming home to Detroit. It's a great story, but didn't work out so fucking good.
Yeah.
But I do have the last tidbit of information before we leave. And that 100% is about our guy, Zadarius Smith. It's interesting that back when we traded the picks to get Haloti Nada, we sent a 4th and a 5th round pick to the Baltimore Ravens to get him on the team. Coincidentally, that 4th pick was number 122 in that draft, which just happens to be linebacker Zadarius Smith out of Kentucky.
That's
So
really
basically just traded him.
Another full circle moment where a guy that we traded the pick away comes back to Detroit.
That's so cool.
That wasn't even our good times.
No.
Right. That was the beginning of the Petrasha era.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Haloti Nada, then trading for Snacks midseason. Snacks called out Matt Patricia and how times had changed in Detroit. He goes, wow, it's funny. I was supposed to have a bye, and I get sent to Detroit and come off the jet with swollen knees due to the jet lag, and they ran me right out onto the practice field. Times sure have changed in Detroit.
Yep.
Yeah, we take care of our players.
And I'll tell you what, Zadarius Smith, I don't care what anybody says. That's the happiest I've ever seen a guy that was traded for.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, he won the lottery coming here.
Right, Fred.
Right. I don't think if we had drafted Smith then, he would be on the team today, 100%, Fred Peterson. But yes, it is that time. Bottom or top, will you make the decision?
Always from the bottom. Let's start.
That's what she said.
You symptom head.
You always measure from the bottom. Exactly.
Leonard? God damn it. With a 4-4 record at the bottom of the division and probably staying there the rest of the season, it's fuck the Bears.
The toilet seats.
In third place, with a 6-3 record because they were bitch made in the bad weather that they said we couldn't play in. Fuck the Packers.
Fuck the Packers.
Yeah.
Say it, Fondu.
Fuck the Packers.
Yes.
7-2 because they skull fucked somebody else last week. It's the Vikings. They got a 1-1 record in the division. And last but not least, 2-0 in the division, a 7-1 record. Let's make it 8-1 on Sunday. It's the mighty, mighty Lions, kings of the NFC North. But what's weird is if they lose, they'll still be there.
True.
God, is that you? I swear. You keep talking to me.
James.
Oh, yes. And last but not least, it's our favorite one. The paying sponsor. It's Brandon Service right at the corner of South Grand Traverse and West Atherton Road, 602 West Atherton Road.
Where?
In Flint, where the water's shit, but the tires are good. Used tires at $45 and up, depending on size and condition. New tires, call to get your quote. 810-233-8230. Talk to George, Red, or myself. If you mention this ad, you will get $10 off your set of tires. Mention the fact that you're just buying tires from us. If you buy 2, we'll start getting a discount there. It's just 5%, but it's better than nothing. I hope everybody is having a blessed day. It's amazing the run that we're on. Let's go 8-1. Let's run through everybody. Let's do what God, Brian Billick and Bill Belichick have said 2 polar opposite things about the Lions in the last week. Bill Belichick said the best thing you could do is keep them off the field. Packers dominated the time of possession. Nope, that didn't work. Brian Billick says you got to have 12 men on the defense if it's legal. I don't know how to stop this fucking offense.
Great show, guys.
And I thought that was great. But
Pistons won.
And the Pistons won. Uh-oh.
Hold
Is
on a
that
minute.
another one?
Oh, Jeremy did the heart emoji.
And the Red Wings lost.
Yeah, 1 to 3.
Try every day to be a better person than you were the day before. It's the only way to make the world a better place. It starts right here. Much love to everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. And let's watch the Lions kick some ass Sunday night.
Go Texans.
There you go.
Sir.
And let's hope the Patriots kick the Bears' ass to keep them in the basement one more
And
week.
let's hope the
I get
Panthers
to
beat
see
the
Carrie
Giants.
Underwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll, Roy.
Come on.
Roll, Roy. Yeah.